Hello guys, it's Lady Unohana here, and today I'll continue Ni no Kuni. Last time I finished here with this riddle from Horace. There's a ghost near me, and it was pretty hard one. Okay, I'll show you. I described this one before stream. So he was telling that somewhere here where there's tool of wizardry, there's some something in this other language, or you need to decrypt, and it's not this thing that I thought for a very long time. You need to check his clothes, and here is some letters. And if you use this alphabet here, you will get it that the thing is finest fiber. I need to rewrite it because without it, it was hard to do it. Yeah, and he is giving a tip that their other things are just doodles, so the thing near his head. So it's finest. Fiber. Should work. Well done! Yes, we wizards should always wear robes woven from the finest of fibers. Mine are made of material from the sky tree, how about that? Really? Neato, my clothes are made from the sky tree too. What? Only sages are allowed to wear sky tree clothes. You are not a sage, hmm? Now, midget face, don't get in a teasy. The old lady down the Hutique gave us them for free, ain't it, Ollie Boyd? For free? You flucky little. And here I'm about to give you something else brilliant, but I suppose you did solve my puzzle. Here. Okay, we got a new spell, Vacate. Thanks, Horace. Don't mention it. At least I can do for another wannabe sage. Now I think it's time for me to move on again. I think I was stone on one of the ships that visit the harbor here. No one's ever going to spot me after all. Goodbye for now, Ollie. What is the new spell? Vacate. Plucks the caster from depths of even the most dangerous places in an instant. Oh, that can be useful. Okay, I was doing the side quest last time. There are only a few left. Okay, I haven't got the courage. Okay, believe. This crap thing. Maybe I'll do that later. This one I got, but I need only to give to this guy. And haven't done this one. And I think I'll do those bounties when I will go nearby. Okay, so I need to go out of the city. Okay, so let's check it out where we need to go. Oh, it's on the left from this Summerlands. here we got the ship. Okay, so we need to go by boat there because there's no other way to get there. So my ship is here. Okay, so we need to go like near this land. There's some island on the left. Oh, it's escaping from me. I'm so powerful now that they're escaping. Okay, don't know this island, but maybe I will need to go there later. Here is the Old Smoky. I was there before. Wow, they really don't attack me? Okay, we need to go like there. By the way, I can check the map very quickly. There are some dots there, and I don't know if there are those bounty things. Oh, here was one on this island. Okay, we'll check it out later then. To go that way. Okay, I see there are some monsters there. Just checking out what's here, but I don't see it. Oh, don't attack from behind. Too bad.
There goes nothing.
I need to be careful now. Okay, let's attack this guy. That hurts. Oh, thunderstorm. Oh, Esther healed me. Okay.
Better luck next time.
They were pretty strong, I must say. Okay, I'll heal Swainy. Okay, we need to... We need to go here, maybe. Can we? Not really. Oh, the new one. Monster, I haven't seen them before. Oh. Be careful. That was my familiar. Okay, let's help Esther here. Okay. of hot stuff. Okay, we need to go there. Okay, here we can land. Yeah. And oh, there are a lot of flags. Okay, we need to go to the skull there. And there's some bounty hunt here, I think so, or side quest. Okay, let's see what monster we got here. Some cats. Cat Percy.
Here goes.
No healing for me.
Better luck next time.
I need to heal myself from what I see. Bumble Horny. Okay, let's heal a bit. Okay. What do we got here? Let's attack this guy. Major Birdie.
slacking, you
Mayor
lot.
Birdie.
Here goes.
Oh, that hurts. Oh, a stairs down.
What can I say? It's a gift.
Carrot cake. Okay, 3 level ups. Let's heal poor Esther and myself. Okay, level up a bit, but still I'm pretty weak here. So let's
can
level
do
up
this.
more.
Here goes.
Okay, what's left? Oh. Oh.
Esther, I'll give it my all. Here goes.
Okay.
Nice.
Healthy glow? Can we use? No. Let's give something to Swainy, maybe. Okay.
What can I say? It's a gift.
Really pretty strong here. But still my familiars also get low levels. Okay, let's heal Oliver. Okay, there's something here. Drill screw. Now they running away from me. Okay, we need to go that way. There are a lot of them here.
We can do this. Here goes.
They got pretty strong attacks. Let's heal Swainy. Maybe pirates should work here. Okay, the last one left. No one can attack this one, really? Oh, we can tame this one.
I'll give it my all. Are you ready?
So let's do it.
We won!
Oh yeah. Okay, 2 level ups. Slugger. Battler, Aggro, Belicia, Aggro, why not? Time to heal. Now I see there's a big turtle there. It's probably for bounty hunting. I'm not sure if I want to if the monsters here are so strong.
No slacking, you lot.
Here goes!
Okay, and the last one.
Better luck next time.
Okay. Swainy level up. Okay, we can try it. I will save here. Shellriser. Good name.
Stay calm now! Here goes!
Ready?
Let's see if we manage to kill this one. These attacks are pretty strong, but okay. Time to heal Oliver. Okay. Time to heal. Oh, my Esther also heal me. I haven't changed this. Okay, just a little more guy. Not doing a lot here. Increase. Maybe other spell. Okay. someone kill this guy.
We did it!
Only one level up? Okay, that was a bounty hound, as I thought. Don't know which one, to be honest. Okay, the sound of the dense sky pirates. Need to check this Robinson Island, where it is. Okay, so we need to move here. Where this school is. Oh, two of them want to attack me. Godfather.
Here goes!
Oh. I got pretty strong attacks. Okay, we can tame this one. Okay.
I'll do my best.
The last one left. Oh, that was a tough one.
We did it!
Okay. Bumble, Mug Bumble, LT Bumble, Bumble there. MC Bumble. I cannot heal myself, or I can. Almost the last MP. Maybe I'll use some of my items. Okay, something like that should work for now. We're almost there.
No slacking, you lot!
Here goes!
Okay, I need to... Oh, Cat Percy!
I'll give it
I want him.
Are you ready?
Okay.
I'll do my best. Here goes!
Oh, another one. Soldier Blumper? We got one, so... Let's attack him. Okay. Oh, Oliver almost level up. Katie Cutter. Percival. Percival, yeah, sure. Afraid that I need to heal myself. And Swainy too. Okay. No save or anything. Oh, I was talking about changing the skills. Because I needed the Sound Blast for quest, but now I can equip something else. Oh, level 31. What we got? Flaming Flame or Roly Poly? A lot of MP needed. Maybe this flying flame? So let's enter this school cave. Okay. No safe or something. Now I can't see. Wow, look everyone, it's enormous in here. And my goodness, what is it, man? Oh, Nito, it's a huge ship. A ship? Well, if it is, it's a pretty flipping weird one. I mean, it's made of metal for a start, and it hasn't even got a sail. No, it hasn't. So how does it move? It uses an engine, of course. Hang on, you lot don't know what it is, do you? It's a flying ship. They call them airships. This is an airship? Then does it mean? Yep, I reckon it does. We found the king of the sky pirates hideout. Skull Mountain, den of the sky pirates. Nice. Brilliant, so Kublai must be somewhere aboard. Hang on a second, if it's the sky pirates hideout, where are the flipping sky pirates? We best be careful, you lot. Gee, I wonder how it flies. Do you think he will let us ride it? Oliver, that's no time to be daydreaming about flying ships. Oh, sorry, you're right. We need to find a map of the stones, huh? Blimey, you're such a kid. Sorry, it won't happen again. Hey, only kidding. I know how you feel, but let's concentrate on the stones for now, shall we? Sure, Sweeney. Let's sneak aboard and see what we can find. Yeah, we need the stones to restore the full power of more stars. This wand that I have now. Can we open something here? Okay, but it's good that I can save here and restore my health. I wanna check it out something. Maybe I'll change my familiars. Okay, why is... No, it's a quicker way. Okay, this cat I'm thinking about getting. Switch. Okay. Equipment. We don't have anything for him, doesn't look like. Okay. Let's try it in this combination. Probably there will be some fight now, and it's not good to do it now, but okay, finally let's save, because probably they won't be so nice to me and don't greet me. Okay, we need to go. Here is something there, maybe a chest. Okay, there will be something here, it looks like. Look like there will be a hole there, but maybe it's only me. Okay, let's go see. Wow, it's so big. It's hard to believe something so huge can actually fly. Oh, you lot, don't you think we're getting a bit close to it a bit easily? That is what usually happens before. Avast, who goes there? A flipping ambush! Oh no! So you filthy thieves are here to plunder our plunder? Hey, I would take a look in the mirror before calling someone a filthy thief, my friend. Don't make them angry, Swaney. They are bloodthirsty sky pirates. If you knew that, girl, why would you risk your pretty neck trying to sneak aboard? You're either mighty brave or mighty stupid. Knickers, we'll flipping trap it, I tell you.
Ha! We have company, I see.
Arr.
Oi, Captain!
That's Kublai. That's him, is it? Creaky, look at the face on him. They're gruesome. We came here to speak to you. That's right, we have a favor to ask, Captain Kublai, sir. Grar. You stroll invited into my mountain stronghold hoping to be granted a favor? What are you? Would-be heroes come to take back your plundered treasure? Grar. By the skies! Boy, I'll hear you out. Come aboard. Oh, he saw my monster? That's quite a tale, lad. Hey, that's the true I planted that map, and I would do it again. That lily lifter fob of a prince had it coming to him. Hey, don't talk about Marcussin like... Not now, Esther. We need those magic stones. Yes, we do. We need them to help us defeat Shadar. By the sky, Shadar? You mean to cross swords with the dark, the djinn? That's what we do. We got to stop him before he breaks the hearts of everyone in our world, ain't? Yeah, yours included. Grar, you come aboard my ship and dare to compare me to the sniveling wretches who fall prey to Shadar? Let him try and break me. I'll show you the scurvy dog what it means to face the true adversary. We'll say that's for him. He's not lacking for confidence. Shadar is to be snuffed at. There's no one who knows that better than I, Fairy. So if you're looking to take on a Shadar, you'll be possessed of the skills to do it. So I take it. Of course you are. So this is child play for heroes such as yourself. What will? Don't fret, Blood. It's just a little test of your swashbuckling skills. It'll only a work of a battle-hardened warrior such as yourself. Huh? What's that sound? A dragon? Are you serious?
What the?
Oh, okay. His pet? A red dragon, the Scarlet Sentinel. Are you serious? A dragon? Okay, dragon breath. What's that? He's got some weak point. Slash dance. Let's do it. Okay. We'll heal Esther maybe. Okay. Creaky, I've never seen a dragon this big before, man. The flipping things look proper vicious. Our only hope is poison, Ollie boy. Dragons hate this stuff, see? Wait till the guard is down, then have Swaney shoot the blighter full of the rock and mag, ain't it? Okay. Wait till he will... By the way, I don't have some spells with poison. I can draw poison, but I don't have anything to. Okay, this is the booth. Okay, I can use some spells here. Okay, I don't see that he's getting weaker or something. So I will refill it with him without poison then. Okay, Dragon Skulls is trick shots. Curses, poison. Okay, and we defeat him.
You did it!
Okay, lots of level ups. Oliver, Percival, Esther, Gogo, Renji, Orihime. Learn Water Cannon also. And Gunter will learn Warcry. 2 new skills. Well now, there's not many face the old girl's breath and come away unsigned, lad. You're a plucky one and no mistake. What? What did you set her on us if you know she's what's that dangerous? Yeah man, what are you calling in a massive great big dragon all of a sudden like that? I nearly flipping wet myself. Silence, ducks. I'll ask the question here. The wand. Where did you get it? What does it matter to you? We won't let you have it, no matter what you do to us. It matters to me, girl, because there are curious things not supposed to exist. The queen must have heard of this. What queen? Never you mind. Now follow me. The map's up in my cabin. This black queen? Alright, Grumpy Gats. You're still the good guys, right? I only ask because the King of the Sky Pirates appears to like us. Eh? You kidding, ain't you? We did it, Oliver. Let's go and look for the map. What are you worms waiting for? Move your scurvy curses. Okay, this is the map. Oh, there is some island there. This is what you came here for, the map of the stones. There's this here X marks. Where the stone must be hidden? A remote island? Makes sense, I suppose. Well, what are we waiting for? We got a ship, let's sail and find them. Pipe down, girl. Don't you think the both of those seafaring simpletons could reach where even the mighty Iron Wyvern could not go? Eh? What the flipper you are about? It's a sight more complicated than that. The Wyvern here is too large to land on solitary island, and the seas around the rotten little rock are riddled with reefs. Cheapers, so we can go to the stones? Don't start sniveling just yet, lad. There's a way there, all right. On the back of the Tengri, winged dragon and master of the sky. Ooh. We will fly on the dragon? No one flies faster or higher than a pride of my pack of wild worms. Creaky, there's impressive sounding. Come on then, where is this Tengri? Well now, fairy, there's the rap. Tengri has been struck down with the dreaded Largy and flies no longer. Largy? You mean he's sick? Gah, nothing ever easy, is it? Don't speak too soon, we have the mighty wizard Oliver on our side after all. You mean to heal him? Well, we can't promise anything, but it's worth a try, Rickon. Oliver has got a spell or two up his sleeve that might be your dragon friend back on the wing. Yes, you must have something that will work, Oliver. Let's go and meet the dragon, shall we? Sure, where we can find Tengri, Captain Kublai. No doubt the great lamb will covering in a corner of the cave somewhere feeling sorry for himself. See what you can do. Thanks, come on, everyone, we have a dragon to save. I hope we can help him. You'll love nothing but a charity case, do you? Okay. We have something more here to do. Okay, now we need to go to this place. Okay, here is Kublai. I don't see anything else here. I thought that we can go around the ship and something. No chest? Hidden chest or something? Really? Okie doke. I will go first. Oh, there is the dragon now. He wasn't there earlier. Okay, let's replenish my HP and MP. Let's save. I will also check the new spells, or he may got for sure. This is the blinding one and the water cannon. A huge of water cuts the swiftly through the enemies dealing water damage. It take a lot of MP, so I will leave it that way. And also Gantir. We got Rolling Stone and Yuhu. Sure, why not? Okay, so let's check it out if we can do something to help this dragon. Oh, it looks amazing. I like dragons. Whimper! Cricky, this dragon looks like he would lose a fight with a flyman. There's no like the one and just... Not like the one we just fought, proper fisty he was. Well, he is sick, Mr. Trippy. What's up with you then, Tenny boy? Wingrod is it? Touch of hornache? Come on, man, we can help if you stand there groaning like that. Well, I guess he's trying to say something to us, and you know, dragon. You sure? Well, if you say so, let's have a listen then. Oh, you mean... Flipping heck, man, look lively, will you? How many animals have you spoken to now, and you still don't know what to do? Cast the spell, ain't? Yeah, I know. I did know, I was just going to say that. Yeah, we got the spell. Nature tongue. Hello, Tingri. We wanted to talk with you, is that okay? Yeah, we heard you're a bit poorly, ain't it? Tell us what's up, man. Maybe we can help, like. Look, he's scared, aren't you, Tingri? Poor thing. There. We won't hurt you. Don't be frightened. You want to fly again, don't you, Tingri? Why don't you tell us what's wrong? All right. Go on. I feel strange. There is me who isn't me. Another me. And he's sick, so I can't fly. Another Tingri? Do you think he means... Of course, he's a soulmate over in the Ollie Boy's world, ain't? You mean back in Motorville? Like Myrtle and I? But Tingri's dragon. That happens too, eh, Ollie Boy? We've seen people with animals for soulmates before, ain't? You mean like Timmy and Cat Tom? Sure we have. Exactly, and I reckon Tingri's super sensitive animal means he can tell what's going on with his soulmate over by there. What are you lot talking about? I don't understand a word you're saying. I really can't be bothered to explain it to you now. I will tell you afterwards, alright? Tingri, the other you is sick in his heart, do you understand? In his heart? Yes, but don't worry, we're going to make him better. So you'll be able to fly again soon. Really? Really? And when you can't fly again, do you think you might let us ride on your back? Yes, alright, I'll let you. Thank you so much, Tingri. We'll help you, I promise. Gee, Esther, that was amazing. It was, eh? I've got so used to the girl I clean forgot she had such a way with animals. Suppose she is a familiar keeper after all. Tingri is not familiar, silly. No, and he's not much a dragon either, that massive wimp. You would be a wimp too if your soulmate was sick, or have you forgotten what it's like to be attacked by Shadar? No, and I won't forget in a hurry either. Hang about. How come she never stepped on it when we had to fight, when we had the flipping red dragon? I'm sure we can do something to help Tingri. Come on, let's go tell Captain Kublai. I'll leave it now, don't want to stir up a trouble. Oh, Drippy. Oh, we will fly on dragon back. Can't wait for that. Let's talk with Kublai now. Well, did you discover what has made a mouse of my once mighty dragon? Well, we got an idea, yeah. Great, then I suggest to find the cure, fairy. I shall look forward to seeing. Oh, and so you don't get yourself killed in the meantime, have this? Oh, a Jimbo Sandrop. G is the one of the freeze to make the familiars meta for change? That is, boy, I couldn't help but notice you're using familiars when you're fighting. And what a scurvy bunch of skarks they were. This little wonder old red almost cook you. Now, if but one of your familiars have eaten that drop, I just give the one and reach the final stage of his development, you had beaten her easily. Yeah, I do that. Hang on, man, I thought we did but here easily. I mean, I hardly broke as Mr. Drippy. Thank you, Captain Kublai. I haven't finished, boy. Every creature turns into one of two different types at the final stage of the development. It's up to you to choose the one you want. Yeah, I know. Got that all? Good. If you have any sense, you will use as many of those drops as you can find, and if you can't find any, make your own. Oh, an alchemy formula for that. Gee, another formula, thanks. Right then, Ollie Boy, drops and formulas are very interesting, but sorting all Tangris out top purity, ain't it? Yeah, you're right, we need to head over to Motorville and find Tingri's soulmate. Okay, so let's go back to Motorville. Let's look out the other soulmate of Tingri.
I seem to recall you telling us the mighty
cutscene.
Mornstar was no more, and yet somehow the boy managed to acquire it. Things don't seem to be going according to plan, do they, Shadar?
What you say is true. I went to great lengths to destroy the wand, that the boy might never wield its power. But I could not have known he would travel through time to obtain it.
Yeah, thanks to
That
help.
reminds me, Lord Gallus. You have used that spell. The one that binds past, present, and future.
Surely not. Surely you did not meet with this savior in the past.
The very thought. What would I stand to gain?
Yeah, one of them meet with me.
Perhaps the good lady forgets that it is Shadar who has been charged with the boy's disposal. Your Excellencies, there is no cause for alarm. Everything is in hand, I assure you. I am the executor charged with bringing destruction to this world, and I fully intend to fulfill my duties. In any event, the wand he holds is incomplete. Without the power of the three stones, Mornstar is weak.
Yeah, we're looking for those stones.
Our own wands, it is a mere toy.
It seems you are quite the expert.
They are lost, are they not? The stones from which Mornstar's magic powers sprang.
Correct. The magic stones are lost, but the boy is searching for them now. Of that I have no doubt.
Yeah.
And how are we to stop him finding them?
When the Wizard King concealed them long ago, he entrusted their care to three fearsome guardians. I propose that we awaken the Keepers of the Stones from their slumber. Does
I
this
don't like
plan
this.
please you, Your Radiance?
It does.
Listen to me well, Shadar. The Keepers of the Stones shall henceforth answer to you. I am honored. Use your new powers wisely. The Wizard King's most faithful servants are now yours.
Wizard King. Okay. So we know that we will need to fight with some keepers to get those stones. Righty-ho, Ollie boy, we need to find Tingri's soulmate, and can't you think of anyone who reminds you of a massing flying dragon? Yeah, everyone. Drippy everyone. You mean somebody dragon-like? Come on, man, you know everyone in town, don't you? If you can't think who it might be, just ask around, ain't? Oh. Martel is here, the soulmate of Esther, if you don't remember. Oh, hi, Oliver. Hi, Myrtle. Long time no see. How's it been working for Miss Layla? I love it, and I'm getting better all the time. I know the names and prices of everything in the store now. Very impressive, young lady. Oh, I'm Swainy, by the way. I don't really like to talk about it, but I made it my business to protect those poor kids here. I'm what you might call their guardian. You know she can hear you, don't you? You what? People from this world can't see or hear us, silly. The girl is my soulmate, can't you tell? Yeah, I suppose I can, now that you mention it. Yeah, man, they just look like each other, and they don't act the same, mind. Thank no goodness for that. That was rude and mean. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Oliver, can you hear voices? No, I can't hear them. Weird. Hey, wanna know what they call me around those town these days? People have started calling me Dairy Fairy. It's a little embarrassing, but I kinda like it. Nito, that's so great, Myrtle. I can't believe how much things have changed for you. You mean now they don't call me Starry Mary anymore? Yes, I guess things have changed. Oh, ha ha. Woof. Oh, there's a mad dog on those loose. Strange, I feel like I know him from somewhere. Is he sweet though? No. Oh, hey there, Genghis? Are you out on the town? Are you out on your own again, sweetie? Hey, this dog, that's right, it's Danny's dogs. You know, Danny who lives next door to me. They're always out walking together. Well, I guess you couldn't really call it walking. As soon as school's out, the two of them go running off together all over the town. But I haven't seen Danny lately. Even though you live next door? That's weird. It is, huh? I always know when he leaves the house. I hear him laughing and hollering. At least I did until recently. You mean he hasn't been going outside? Maybe, yeah. Maybe he's like I was. Creaky, you mean now we curve Starry Mary we got Clarly Carey to deal with instead? Typical. Clarly Carey? Mr. Drippy. What, man? I thought she couldn't flipping hear me. What's up, doggy? What are you getting so worked about? I think he wants to tell us something. Genghis? What could he want? Looks like another case for the heroic wizard who can talk to the animals. Don't make fun of him. Oliver, I know we're supposed to be looking for Tengri's soulmate, but please, could we speak to Genghis? Sure, let's hear what he has to say. Just a second, Martel. I need to ask Genghis what's wrong. Sure, how exactly? I need to see if he has any clues, you know, being Dennis' pet and all. Shut up, man, you're making it worse. Hehe, you can be awfully strange sometimes, Oliver. Anyway, I have to open this door. I will see you around, okay? Okay, let's talk with Doggy. Why won't you listen to me? How many times do I have to tell you my master is in trouble? Blimey, sounds serious. Oh, you're listening now, are you? And you can see us? Sure I can. You're not exactly easy to miss. How come you suddenly started listening? Of course, he can see us cause animal all sensitive and that, ain't? Oh, and we are listening. Dogface, we just couldn't understand till Ollie Boy cast the spell, ain't? Huh? Well, you seem so upset we have to find a way of speaking to you. There's something you want to tell us, isn't that, Genghis, sweetie? Sweetie? Oh, sorry, I meant Mr. Genghis, sir. Stupid humans. Anyway, I'll tell you again. My master, Dennis, the great athlete this town has ever seen. And I'm his best friend, the king of the dogs. You can call me Genghis. I could swear I know someone who talks just like you. I was thinking just the same. In fact, doesn't Genghis kinda look like somebody we know too? It's Mr. Genghis, Oliver, but yes, I had the same feeling. Who the flip could it be now? Kublai? How could we not spotted that? Just look at his expression. Could be the old pirate face head on another body, and now look at it properly. There's a sharp eye of you, Ollie boy. He talks like him too. Kinda rough. It's funny, hey? Over on your word, Kublai keeps dragons, but here he's somebody's pet. Hey, do you think... What, man? Spit it out. Tengri's soulmate, could it be Danny? What makes you say that? Doesn't he look like a dragon or something? Oh, I get you. Kublai and Tengri are proper close, ain't it? So it makes sense. Genghis here would be close with Tengri's soulmate. Exactly. But that would mean Kublai's pet in our world is his master and his one. The old switcheroo, eh? Classic stuff. Stop yapping and listen to me, will ya? Oh, sorry, Mr. Genghis, sir. Are you listening now? Good. Until recently, my master and I spent all our time training. You did, huh? I used to see you training around town all time. Well, of course you did. We were working out for a dream, for my master dream of making the state championships. You were helping him train? I just said that, didn't I? Anyway, he didn't make the track then. Nobody ever said life was easy after all. Tell me about it. But he didn't give up, not my master, he just trained harder than ever. That's the spirit, that's just what I imagine someone with a friend like you would do. But then it happened. Maybe he trained too hard, maybe I don't look after him well enough. He went and got himself injured, didn't he? Is that what he's not been out and about lately? I didn't think it was anything serious, I thought he would be fine, and by the time I noticed it was too late. So that was behind it all, eh? He lost his confidence. He was so convinced he would make the team next time, and then suddenly he was different. Hey, I bet he's heartbroken. Could it be, Ollie boy? Could well be. That would be explain why Tengri can fly too, huh? Then we have to help him. Mr. Genghis, sir, can you take us to your master? You think you can fix them? Fools, he's seen all the best doctors and they couldn't help. What makes you so special? It's nothing a doctor can fix, man. It's his heart, see, it's broken, and we just happen to specialize in mending broken hearts. Mr. Genghis, sir, we have to trust us. You have to trust us. I think we can help Danny. Fine, but if you hurt him, I will bury your bones in your back garden, in our back garden. You know our house, don't you? I'll wait for you there. Heh, some old story, eh? Well, I don't suppose there's any harm in Kublai owning us one in this world as well. You're still here, Oliver? Did Genghis give any clues? He sure did. It's bad news, Myrtle. Dennis hurt. He is? Oh, that's terrible. I had no idea. Wait, did you really talk to Genghis? I know, I just figured out, and it's worse than that. I think his heart may be broken too. I have to help him. I have to mend him. Sorry, Myrtle. You have no idea what I'm talking about, huh? Maybe not, but I believe in you. You used magic to heal me, didn't you? Yes. Hey, Oliver, can I come with you? Danny and I were good friends once. And when I couldn't go outside, you helped me so much. Maybe I can help you this time. Gee, Myrtle, thank you. That's okay. Okay, Myrtle is coming with me. She's a nice girl, eh? Of course she is. She's my soulmate. And no one agrees. Okay, Myrtle is coming with me. Okay, the easiest ways I think is go here. Okay, so we go to Danny's house. Here is where these friends of Oliver live. Okay. Oh, he lives next to Myrtle, yeah. This is your master house, isn't it, Mr. Genghis, sir? Yes, but I can't take you any further than this. And he can't see us, ain't? Looks like you're the man for the job, Ollie boy. Sure. Are you sure he's in there? Of course I'm sure. He is in there on his own. Can you just use the magic to unlock it, man? Let me call him for you. It's that girl from the next door. Danny, are you in there? Danny, it's me, Myrtle. Can you hear me? Ooh. Myrtle, get back. What is that? Not again. A nightmare. It's another flipping nightmare. And this is Danny. Time to find a nightmare. Danny's nightmare, void of confidence. I don't like those nightmare things. Oh, this.
Now's your chance!
Okay. Now what is this one? Slash dance. Okay, very nice.
Now's your chance!
Ow. Okay. You can do it, I think so. Oh, he make me slip. Oh, thank you, Esther. Maybe I'll use some spells. Okay, I made the vent, I think so. For everyone. Oh, I see there. Oh. Whole stuff take it. Okay, let's use spells. Arrow of Light should work on him here. Let's defend. I use defend. Why doesn't it work? I don't know. Let's heal us there. Arrow of Light. Okay, another arrow of light. Let's defend. Oh, he attacked me. Ow, that hurts. Oh, I don't think... I'm not sure if I clicked the fence on Ollie Boy. It doesn't look like. Let's heal Esther. Sway. He make me asleep. Okay, I will use my familiar then. Okay, just a little more. Okay, I think we made the path. Okay, poor Estelle. Let's heal her. And I'll also heal Oliver. Okay, let's attack this guy. Okay, we made it.
Nice work!
Okay, well, a lot of level ups. Ichigo Kanpachi, Go-Go, Renji, Orihime, Hot Staff, Quincy. Danny! Oliver, oh Oliver, everything went dark, so dark. It was Danny's heart, I felt it. It was crying out. He was in so much pain. There's weird. Must be a nightmare, ain't it? You mean Martel could see it too? I don't know, but do I? But it seems like she could hear me a bit, didn't it? Maybe she's more sensitive to these things than most. Damn it, it's hard to see her so upset and not be able to do anything about it. Yes. Oh, Ollie boy, you know it's not as simple as just beating the sniper, ain't it? Oh, it's like when it happened to me, is it? So what piece of heart is he missing? I just can't keep up. I will never catch them. He's lacking confidence, isn't he? Oliver, we need to get some from somewhere. Sure, Danny, Myrtle. Oliver, I think I understand what Danny was feeling. It was just like when it happened to me. Oh my, what can I do to help him? It's alright, Myrtle. I will help him, I promise. Oliver. Danny, wait, I need to mend your heart. What do you know about my heart? It didn't make me cut. It's that simple? And now, with my injury, I don't deserve to run. That's all overtaking me. They will leave me behind, and there's nothing you or I can do about it. Oh, Danny. Myrtle, I need you to do something for me. I can help Danny, but I can't do it right away. So I need you to look out for him a little while. Can you do it for me? Can you stay with him? Sure, Oliver. Anything I can do to help. Thanks, Myrtle. I'll be back real soon. This all very careful of you, Ollie boy, but have you got an idea where we can find some confidence in a hurry? Ain't like it grows on trees, is it? Well, it doesn't matter, let's just go back and visit all the places we've been so far. Back in our world, you mean? Yeah, why not? There's got to be someone somewhere with more confidence that's good for them. Thanks, you guys. Let's go find some confidence. Okay, so Myrtle isn't anymore with me. So we need to go back to the another world. I need to find the confidence for Danny. Probably Kublai should have some. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking also. Okay, but if we are here, let's save. Okay, so let's talk with Kublai. Of course, he got something like that. Ollie boy, man, look at your locket, will you? It's glowing like nobody's business. I'm sure it wasn't doing that before. So it's Kublai? Well, I guess he does a lot of confidence. Did you speak my name, boy? Why then? I'll take it you got a cure for my dragon. Not just yet, sir, sorry. Sorry, are you? Well, don't be, at least you're trying, which is more than I say for the rest of my scurvy crew. Actually, Captain Kublai, sir, we were wondering if we could ask you for a favor. Out with it then, boy. I don't much care for meekness. Well, there is somebody who has a piece of their heart stolen, and we are wondering if we could use a piece of your heart to help them. That's right, after all, not many people got as much confidence as you, man. I don't care much for flattery either, Fairy. Why would you have me do? You don't need to do anything, just stand there while Ollie boy waves his wand and it will be over before you know it. Very well, do your worst. So let's take a piece of his heart, a confidence. Another piece of heart unlocked. Okay. What have you done to me, boy? What is that feeling? It is not bad. Jeepers, that sure is a big hunk of confidence. You're not wrong, Ollie boy. The lock of yours is fierce to burst. Now let's head over to Motorville and mend that Danny lad's broken heart, shall we? Sure thing, Mr. Drippy. Thanks a lot, Captain Kublai, sir. It was nothing, boy. You could have taken more for all I cared. Oh, before you part, take this. I found them in a pile of plunder. They mean nothing to me, but I dare say they might sit well in that magic boot of yours. Oh, another spell. Quake. Seek fortune. Hey there, page from the wizard companions with new spells for me try. Thanks, Captain Kublai. Yeah, pirate face. Right, come to get moving, Ollie boy. Motorville, here we come. I wanna check those. Seek fortune. Reveals the whereabouts of nearby treasure chests in the great outdoors. Oh, so I don't need to look it for it, so I can use the spell. And there was one more. Quake something. Or I cannot use it now. I don't see it here, so maybe I cannot. Okay, but let's cast Gateway. Let's go back to Danny. Okay, we need to go all the way down. I shouldn't cross this tree like that. Okay, so we're going to Danny again to give him piece of confidence. Oh, here, okay. Martel is there. Right, Ollie boy, time to hand over that confidence. Let's give him heart. A piece of confidence. What? What are you doing? Martel? Danny, I can feel it. The pain in his heart is disappearing. Hey boy, you're here too? I'm so sorry, I caused everybody so much trouble. It's not your fault, you were, my heart, it feels so light, like a weight has been lifted. You did this, didn't you? He did, and he did the same for me, Danny. Oliver knows how to use magic spells. I'm surprised he used that from anyone but you, Martel. Well, no, Don't worry, Oliver, he doesn't actually believe her. You're right, Genghis, you need to go back in training. But Danny, your leg, are you sure you should? It was just a scratch. I can sit around feeling sorry for myself because of that. The longer I sit around, the faster the others get. I can't let them beat me. I have to make the cut next time. That's the Danny I know. Good luck. Thanks, but I won't need it. Come on, boy, it's training time. I can feel myself getting slower by the second. No problem, no problem, Danny, no problem. Creaky, he doesn't look too slow to me. Looks like he's forgotten all about his injury. That's the power of the heart. You did it again, Oliver. Thank you so much. It wasn't me, Myrtle. It was Danny. His heart was strong enough to make it. I just gave it a helping hand. You really are a hero, aren't you? Maybe even a handsome prince. What? Cut it out, Myrtle. Hey, I sure hope Danny makes the state championship, don't you? Of course I do. It won't be easy, but something tells me he will make it. Of course he will, especially now we've helped him on the way. Oh no, I have to get back to the store. What's wrong, Myrtle? I was in the middle of opening up. Miss Lila would be so mad. You were working? Jeepers, you need to go back there. Oh. She is just as easily distracted as someone else I could mention. Oh yes, and who might that be? Oh my, facepalm. Okay. And we need to check out. How's Myrtle there? Okay, let's go there. Let's check it out. If Myrtle is okay. There's a book fair here. Oh, P is there. The ghost girl. I'm sorry, Miss Lila. I didn't mean to leave the store like that. Myrtle, dear, where have you been? I was worried about you. Look, it's Esther and the other one. And who might you be, sweetie? This little lady been around an awful lot lately. Eh? What little lady? There you are. Hello, Oliver. I've been looking for you. P? P? So she's here somewhere? It's a friend of yours, Oliver. Then I'll leave it to you and get back to work. See you soon. Well, it looks like you found who you were looking for, dearie. I'll leave you with Oliver, shall I? Thanks, Miss Layla. Have a nice day. Oliver, I have to tell you something. I'm sorry, P. What is it? Who is he saying sorry to? Oliver, the slitty one and the doggy one and the bony one. They are coming. The keepers. You have to be careful. I don't understand, P. Yes, you do. Just be careful. Okay, P. I'll try. What? Who are you talking to? Oh, gee, I'm sorry. You didn't know about P yet, do you, Swaney? She's a funny little girl, I know. I see her here in Motorville sometimes. I've seen her in my dreams, too. But we can't see her. No, I still can't figure out why. Huh? She's gone. She's always does this. What's wrong? Did she disappear again? And I didn't understand what she was trying to tell me. Oh, I think I get it. Gee, get what, Drippy? Well, Myrtle and that lot can see us. Myrtle and that lot can see us a lot from our world, right? So that means P probably can see us a lot either, ain't? It's the same, but the other way around, you mean? That's right. It's not so weird when you think about it. Us not being able to see someone from another world. It's not? Oh, who cares as long as you can see her, Oliver. Yeah, I'm more worried about going and seeing how Tingri is doing, if your guess was right, Oliver. Ain't though, we sorted Dennis out, so Tingri should be able to fly again, Tidy. You're right, let's go check on Tingri. Or Tangri, to know. Okay, so let's cast Getaway and go back to the world. And see if Dragon is feeling well now. If yes, then we will be able to fly on his back. But I don't like that we will need to fight with some keepers there. Let's see. Oh, there is no Tingri here. He disappeared or something? Let's talk with Kublai. Hi there, Captain Kublai. Do you know where Tangri is? You come at a good time, boy. You see... He's flying again.
Tangri!
Oh, it's Tangri, not Tingri. Oh. Behold, his sight was sore eye, and no mistake. He stopped sniveling and took the skies again not long after you left. Like magic it was. Wait, you meddling dogs did something while my back was turned, didn't you? Well, it's a little hard to explain, but we went to another world and Oliver helped the Tangri there get better. All you need to know is that Oliver's magic is the reason that Tangri is flying again. Grar, still spouting nonsense, I see, but no matter, you did as you said you would. It's not question your methods. I have no idea the real Tangri was so lively. This is how dragons should be. Seems he's taking a liking to you, and after all my hard work... so be it. I know when I'm beaten. He's yours. You're his master now. Yeah, we got a dragon. You and the both now know it already. Really? But what's the matter, Worm? Not good enough for you? No, sir. Thank you very much, Captain Cobley, sir. Gra, that's settled then. Tangri, let's say hello to your new master. Hee, nice to meet you, Tangri. Likewise, I'm sure. Alright, let's go find the magic stones. Set a southward course, lad. You will happen upon solitary island soon enough. Okay, we tamed the dragon. How to train the dragon? This is Ni no Kuni edition.
We're actually flying!
It's nice and comfy up here. Come on, Tanky.
I believe I can fly. I would like to sing, to sing now. We got the dragon. Fly the frontal sky. Flipping Nora is the high enough for you, Ollie boy? Right, since the smallest mistake up here will result in certain death, I reckon now is a good time to give you Captain JP Don't Crash Course in Dragon Flying. Don't worry, man, if you survive the first 5 minutes, there's nothing to it. Okay, you just change direction and use to have a good look around. Oh, and when you want to plug your feet back on a solid ground, press X, you'll see a circle appear. Use to shift the circle to where you want and press X to land the shot. If you change your mind and want to carry on flying, press circle. Just be sure to watch the color of the circle. If it's blue, you're alright to land, but if it's red, you'll have to find somewhere else. Once you have enough of being back on boring old ground, hang on the dragon horn Pirate Face gave you and Tingri will come flapping. Just press and you will have a good old par, but enough of my jabbering. Let's enjoy a dragon's eye view of the world, eh? You got a dragon horn. Okay. Where we need to fly? I don't see it on map. Oh my god, how nice. I believe I can fly. Okay. We can now check the other places. Oh, so this is how you get to those things. I was just wondering when I was on Ding Dong Dell here and how to get to those places here. Oh, it's awesome. Now we'll use only a dragonflight. Oh, there's this island. Okay, I haven't seen that. I don't know if we should go there first or we should level up a bit. Oh, here's Olma Moon. Here is the Temple of Tri. I'll need to check it out because from someone was saying that there's another trial there. Here's a Castaway Cove and this shore thing. There's some island here. Okay, we need to go somewhere there. Oh, to this island, not this one. Oh, this is the fairy ground, so where the trippy homeland is, and we need to go here. Okay, we can land here. Here's something. Creaky, look at this monument by here. Well, this didn't make it here by accident. It must have something to do with the stone. Hey, look, there's something written on it. Oh, Nazca's shard. Okay, good that I don't need to click it there. So what do we got here? N-A. Oh my god. N-A. Note. Maybe I'll read there. I'm prepared today. Okay, I will just read it because I got problems. Okay, so once again, it isn't N, the first one, T. this is T-A. T-H. T again. E. And then we got this thing R. Then we got C. Then we got E again. Then we got S. E again. Okay. And then we got S. I'm on the second line. If you S T there's this letter with the little 7 R. This letter I don't know. P. Okay, then we got M. Then we got, okay, we're on the M. Then we got E, H or G. Then we got P, A, M, E, T, H. Okay. Oh, there's more of this. Okay, I don't know if I need to describe this. But if I start, I will write it down. It's T, U or FL, O, T, H, E probably, U, T, I'm okay. There was T, E. Okay. Then it's O. Then we got N, S, E, A, H, I or G, L, and the second line is T, R, A, E, H, S, T, a lot of T, I or G, and then we got N, I or G. I need to write that it can be G also. J, not G. Then we got T, U, and this letter is P. What's the funny writing? Nascan, and probably tell us where them stones are and all. Shall I decode it for you, Ollie boy? Yes, please. I was doing that. Was the way I was writing it. Probably something like that. The secret of the map in parts lies not with wealth, but it is hard. And then it what that exactly? It means, if I'm not very much mistaken, that the stones ain't on this island. What? You heard me. The secret of the where you hide lies not without it. It says meaning of the surface of the map. I reckon that's a bit of being in its heart means the real location of the stones are looking somewhere inside the flipping thing. Okay, maybe I'll try to unscript it, but in its heart lies no two or maybe oh, I made some mistake here. But in its heart, okay, so this is the in its heart. Yeah, I got this. Lies no got 2 UU, not 2. Okay. So how do we do it again, man? Well, I don't flipping know, do I? Calm down, Trippy. It's not if we ever have the map at the moment. Looks like we better go and talk about all the old Kublai again. Really? Okay. And I was describing all this. I got something on the second line. E or J? Okay. I decrypt it for no reason. Okay, so we need to go back. Oh, Tengri is back. And we go back to Kabli. Oh, I really like this flank. Just curious what was here. Okay. Now it's all so easy to travel around. This is all Mamun. Now I can just travel on those skies here. And to the I can reach the places that I couldn't before. Okay, here we'll near the Ding Dong Dell. And here is this. where this sky pirate is. Now doing quests will be so nice. Will be a very more comfortable to do. Okay. Let's talk with Sky Captain. Tell me, boy, did you find those magic stones? Well, not exactly. Find a big old monument. Thought it was. The point is, Mr. King the Pirates, is that there were no stones there. Not a single one. I reckon you better give us another look at the map of yours. Curious, and you search frugally? Frugally, we're trying to save the world, man. Because we're searching flipping frugally. Okay. It was definitely the right island. Here, Ollie boy, give the Nazcan from the monument thing another read. That tell you the secret, I'll bet. The secret that the map imparts lies no without but in its heart. What could it mean? Well, the heart stuff always has something to do with your magic, right? So should we cast Take Heart on it or something? Cast it on the map, and what would we do with what we got from it, if we got anything, that is. But it could be something to do with magic, right? Yeah, that tends to be the case where you involve. You had a good deal of faith in your boy's wizarding. Does he know many spells? Oh, lots and lots. People just keeping giving to him. You're not wrong, Esther. You got a tidy pile of spells now, ain't? I reckon we have something that will work. The secret that the map imparts lies not without but its heart. Do any of your spells spring to mind, Oliver? Gee, one or two maybe? Well, there's only one way to find out. Okay, so we need to cast some of the spell. Okay, let's see. Puppet, string. Stage and other object, don't think so. Quick and grow. Revise time for any object, restoring its former glory, maybe. Secret eating, I don't think so. Or maybe give the caster of sign insight. Okay. Oh, very nice. That was the one. Tidy, we hit the flipping jackpot. So they were hardened separately. I had my suspicions. They are the free stones after all. To hide them in one place seems foolhardy. Hang on, I'm not sure I understand what made all the marks appear on the map. It was the spell I used inside. It shows you the memories of the people who once owned the object. I get it, so it showed your place that the person who made the map wanted to keep secret. Yeah, the memories just came rushing into my mind all at once, and there was a message too. Well, was it? Spread it out, man. Let me see. The one is the weapon of the heart. The stones merely affects its surface. True power lies in the depths. That's all it said. What the heck that supposed to mean when it's at home? I'm sure we'll find out eventually. Let's think about it while we look for the stone, shall we? Fair enough. Here, Pirate Face, will you give us a land of the map? I'll be right forthcoming, but here all the time to check it. The stones, are you concerned? I have no need for a map. Take it. I will free up more space for good honest splendor. Oh, so we got the map. Thank you very much, Captain. We will go see what we can find at the Free Places Market on the map. Then it looks like we're spending plenty of time up in the clouds with Tingri. I can't wait. Hey, yeah, we're keeping him busy, alright? Tidy, it's time to begin the next chapter in the adventure of intrepid wizard Oliboy, the search of the magic stones. Okay. Oh, we got some side quests here also. Okay, they are above here on this land. Okay, there's... Who's that? Hello? What you doing here? Greetings, I'm here to tell you that the crypto casino is now open for your business. Why don't you come and pay us a visit? We got a fabulous lineup of exciting games and absolutely spectacular prizes. We're conveniently located on the Tombstone Trail, so feel free to drop by anytime. I guarantee you'll have time to your death. Okay, maybe I'll check it out. Blast, it's not good. Is something wrong? Well, see, I was carrying out a few checks on the engines and I happened across a part that needs replacing, but I have no spares to hand. Gee, hey, but doesn't that mean... How is the Iron Wyverns flying with a broken engine? I've jury-rigged a solution for now, but she will not last long. She could be in for a bumpy ride. Cheapers creepers, you mean it could plunge to the ground in a bolt of fairy disaster? Billy there, you adult pot of worry words. I've patched her up well enough to keep her afloat till now, and I'll keep her aloft longer yet. There's a reassuring. Still, this is a patch up I can't be sure of. This is the engine after all. Aye, the engines are the heart of the old beast, and here I'm too busy to go in a search of fresh parts. Or if only there were a mechanical-minded soul who could repair this here broken booster for me. Somebody good with mechanical fix, I know just the person. I'll beat Rusty back in the motorwheel can fix it. Rusty? Oh yeah, Myrtle's dead, you mean? Truly? You know someone? Then I beg of you, ask this Rusty fellow if he can take a look at my broken booster. Sure, why not? Thank you kindly. If you fix it, I'll be forever in your debt, lad, and better yet, the old girl might not fall out of the sky. Tidy, let's get over to Motorville then, shall we? Sure, let's go. Okay, I will go there in a minute. I will just take another quest if I'm here. Where is it? When can the cursed thing have gone? Have you lost something? That I have, and not just anything. I lost my lucky charm. Your lucky charm? Aye, lad, why we Scarpins won't so much as look up the clouds without a gust blown to protect us. They keep the wind beneath our wings and the song of the skies in our hearts. Gee, it sounds like they are really important to you. That they are, lad, they are. And without mine I feel naked as baby. So now, you wouldn't consider finding me a new gas balloon, would you? Sure. You will, in a mineral lab, I will not forget it. Gas plums can be plundered from beasts known as beachheads. They prowl the seas around these parts. Aye, aye, sir, leave it as to Mr. Sky Pirate. I'm counting you, laddie. Okay, let's save. So a lot of new quests probably unlock now. Okay, but I think this quest with this engine can be the quick one, so let's go to Motorville to meet with Martel Father. Okay, it's down there. Okay, we need to go here. We also help Martel's father because he was heartbroken and possessed by nightmare. Okay, here is his workplace. Hey there. Okay, he's inside. Okay, this is Martel Father. Hello, Mr. Cartwright. Well, if it's young Oliver, what can I do for you, son? Well, I kinda need your help, sir. Do you think you could fix this? Well, now let me see. My, it's pretty worn down, whatever it is. Whatever it is, what it's from? It's kinda. You rather not telling me, huh? Are you and feel up to your tricks again? I'll bet you are. So, can you fix it? Sure, I'll give it a shot. You will? On one condition, that you promise me you won't do anything dangerous like last time, deal? Yes, sir, I promise. I think that ought to do it. Play safe now, you hear? Okay, we got that. So let's go back to the word. Another word. And let's give back this booster to the Sky Pirate. So the one here. It's mended! Oh, thanks the skies! Now I can bring my beloved engines back up to the full steam. Neato, and we won't have to worry about the iron wyvern falling out of the sky anymore. Har, that we won't, lad. Here, a little booty for your trouble. Suit of stud armor. Nice. And 4 stamps. Or you might as well take this too. I found it at the bottom of pile of plunder. Looks like a recipe or some such. Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll be more use to a wizard such as yourself than it will to me. Oh, a new alchemy formula. Let's see what we got there. Okay, those moondrop. We get this recipe from the pirate captain. And what's the new thing? Maybe this one of those jumbo? Okay, Falcon armor, Scaly shield. You still need a lot of items to do that. Okay, and we get something new there. Okay, nothing for those guys. Oh, this is for Quincy. Sure. Okay, so the casino is open now, from what this guy said. Maybe we'll go there just for a quick look. This is somewhere this gas plume is. We also can use the travel thing to go to the places we were before. Just thinking what... I think I need to go out to use it. No, we don't need to. The Topstone Trail. Let's go there. Head there. Okay, but before I will take a little break, be right back. Oh! And I'm back. Okay, I wanted to check the casino. Oh, it's there. I knew that something will be here. Welcome to the Crypt Casino. We are sure you'll have the time of your death. Hey, look, it's a friendly skeleton who gave us that cane, eh? Mwah, you remember me? What an honor. So you really built a casino, huh? That's a real neat. Mwah, thank you. Certainly is the greatest achievement of my death so far. I hope you enjoy it and all it has to offer. But first, a few pointers. We have 4 types of game here on the Crypt. Slots, blackjack, platoon and double cross. Playing those games with new chips and chips can be enchanted for some rare and magnificent prizes. Some of them are so rare, in fact they cannot be acquired anywhere else. Alright, I think that's everything now. Go ahead, have fun, die a little. Okay. Shall I tell you a little about how those slots work? Sure. Excellent. Allow me to give you the crash course in the fundamentals of the slots. The basic idea installs this line as symbol either horizontal or diagonally. You wager a certain number of chips, and depending on the combination of symbols you get, the amount of the stance to win will vary. If the symbol matches, the chance meter will fail, and when your chance meter is full, the machine will enter Mega Mode. In Mega Mode, you stand to win double the amount each combination would normally bag you. You can change the amount of your betting on each spin at any point. It's up to you when you want to adjust your stake. All kinds of items will make appearance during the game, and you will be able to use them at more or less any point. Use L and R to select an item and press to change. Items have a range effects, slowing down time or boosting the chance meter. Just bear in mind you can only have a maximum of 3 items at any one time. So don't be afraid to use the items you get, it will make space for more. I should mention at this point that not all items have helpful effects. For example, there is one that speeds up time. Those items are used automatically as soon as you collect them, so be aware. Now take your time and most importantly enjoy yourself. Okay, let's try. You don't have enough chips, you need at least 10 chips to play. Where we get the chips? Oh, probably there. Welcome to the Platoon table. Rules. Pay attention as I take through the rules of Platoon. In Platoon you deal a total 10 cards from which you form 5 units. You will then use them units to do a battle. I think it's easier. Start by telling about the 2 different types of card, regular card and special card. Regular cards are those from the 2 to the queen. These are called pound. The cards from the cards from 2 to 9 are worth their face value, while the 10, Jack, and the Queen are each worth 10. Special cards meanwhile come in 3 varieties: Kings, Bishop, and the Wizards. The important thing to say about Kings is that if you have one in your unit, you will always win regardless of the units of total value. But if there are 2 units facing each other, both of which contain a king, the unit with the highest total value of the regular cards will win. The bishop has the opposite effect, and any unit that contains one will lose. However, there is one exception to this rule: when the opposite unit contains a king, a unit contains a bishop will win. Lol. If 2 units contain bishop face each other, the one with the highest value of regular cards will win, much like when the 2 units with the kings to battle. Finally, let's turn to the wizard. Wizard cards swap your unit with that of your opponent. Just be aware that you cannot have a unit composite solely of a wizard, and the wizard cards have a value of 0. The maximum number of special cards that can be included in a single unit is 2. In addition, you can include a king and bishop in the same unit. Are you with me so far? I think so. Now I'm going to give you a demonstration on how to divide the 10 cards you dealt into 5 units. To put together your unit's formation, first select a card, then choose a slot for it. Think carefully about whatever you wish formed units with high values or make good tactical use of special cards. Once you formed your 5 units, it's time to predict a victor. This is where you place a mark on a unit that you think is going to emerge victorious. If you have doubts about the strength of your own hull, you can put a mark on an opposite unit. If your prediction proves correct, you will receive a bonus of half your original wager on the top of your winnings. Once you have predicted victor, the next step is decide who will go first. Each player will draw a card from the deck and the player with the highest card will go first. With all the preliminaries taken care of, it will then be time to battle commands. The player who starts will choose one of their own units and the units they wish to do battle with. The 2 units will be revealed and victory will go the one with the highest value. Should special cards be involved, the winner will be determined according to the rules I described earlier. Each player would then take it turns to select units to send into battle, and the first player to register 3 victories will be declared the winner. Do you get it all? I know it sounds a little complicated, but if you get a rule, you will soon get into the swing of things. Now that if you see you can win, we got that we takes to win. But I don't have these chips. Okay, oh, maybe here. There's this another game. This is the blackjack table. Speak to the dealer if you want to play. She's standing next to me. Welcome to the blackjack table. I'm going to take you through the basics of blackjack, so clean out your ears. I'm blackjack, you complete with the dealer to see who cards has the total closest to 21. Face cards, the jack, queens and kings are worth 10, while aces can either be 1 or 11. The other cards are worth their face value. At the start of the game, we'll deal as both 2 cards. If the example above, your cards total 14, which is a long way from 21. At times like that, you should ask to be dealt another card. If you want another card, select hit and press X. In the example above, you have been dealt another card and your total is now 17. This is important thing is not to get greedy and keep asking for more cards. If your total exceeds 21, you will be bust and lose the game. If you are happy with your total and want to compare it, the dealer hand select stand. The dealer's cards will be then revealed and the hand nearest to the 21 will win. If you manage to get the total precisely 21, that's called blackjack. You'll always win the blackjack unless your opponent matches it. Right, that's quite enough explanation for now. Let's give it a go, shall we? But how well and what's here? Sorry, Paul, it's a rips only through here. Rips. Good one. That means real important people and not you, capish? Okay, but how I will get those chips? Oh, from this guy, probably. I'm here the cashier. If you want to exchange cash for chips or chips for prizes, I'm your man. Four chips is 20 guilders. Okay, let's buy like 10 of them. Okay, let's play something. If we are in casino, let's play blackjack. Here we go. Choose how many chips. I got only 10, so... Okay, we got 16. She goes like ace. Let's hit. Okay, and let's stand now. Now I knew that she will get a blackjack. I have no chance here. Okay. I'll buy more then. Okay, let's buy like 50. Let's have fun. Let's try this thing. I don't know if I get all the rules there. Oh, it was 200 to play it? Okay, and this one? Let's go. Ew, too bad. Oh, we got plus 80. Oh. What's that? Okay. Okay. I'll try maybe once again. I like blackjack. We got 19, so let's stand. Yeah. Let's play again. Oh, I wanna hit, not stand. I pushed the wrong button. Let's hit. Ooh. Okay. Let's try again. Let's hit. Oh, I'm unlucky here. I will stand. Okay, I win this time. 12. Let's hit. Oh, blackjack. Oh yeah. $17. Let's stand. Oh, she got 20. And she take all this. $14. Oh. Too greedy. Let's hit. Okay. Once again, maybe. Let's hit. Let's stand. Ow. Let's play again. I got blackjack. Can we quit? Okay. Let's play again. 15. Let's stand. And I knew it that she got a blackjack. She's rude. 13. Let's hit. Oh, we got a blackjack. Let's stand, of course. 20 is enough. Oh, She got 22. Let's hit. And a blackjack. Let's play again. 19, let's stand. Oh, she win. Okay, let's stand. Oh, we got... Okay. I will play it here later, maybe out of stream. Okay, but I like this place. I will go back here to casino. Okay, so it's pretty fun. Okay, what we can do? We can look for those stones, maybe. Let's go out. Okay, let's check the map. We got somewhere this map where those things are. Okay, there is one nearby, one on this winter island. Oh, and one in this place where I was just thinking what is there, down on the Summerland island. Summerlands. Okay, so we can try to go to this nearest to me now. I don't know if there should be some order of getting it. Okay, there is one this way. What we got here? Some house or something? Just curious, what is it? Can we land there? Not really. Maybe later we need to go there. Okay, there is some island here, or house. Okay, this moving thing. But I cannot land on it. Maybe I need a ship to do that. So I cannot use my dragon here, okay. So this may be later. Okay, so let's go maybe to the other. This thing is... I'm just curious, what is it? Okay, it's more like there. There's something here also. But don't know if I should. Just explore now. Oh, I can land here. What's that? Perdida. Why you come to the sacred place? Be gone from here at once. Okay. So it's unlocked for me now. Okay, I really like this dragon thing. Okay, so let's go there. Okay, somewhere like there. Okay, here is Old Mamoon, and here are those shores. I was here once before, and I was just wondering what is here. I can land here. The Vault of Tears. It's raining like hell here in my place. Cursed Crypt of the Cobra King. Gee, where have we ended up this time? I've no prison that look more inviting. Another damp old ruin, is it? Knickers. My letter is going to end up covered in mold cake, I tell you. Does that letter really got moldy? I mean, you know that's not really important right now. You're not wrong there, Ollie boy. It looks like we found the place we are after. One of them magic stones should be somewhere in here. Okay, let's save before we go. Because I don't know if my level and my familiars will be here, okay? I got this magic circle here. Looks like we need to cast here something, but what? Probably I cannot do anything here. No idea, to be honest. Okay, we got some steps. I'm not feeling any better about this place. I just wish it could be less creepy. Take this for example, a statue of snake. Who in their right mind who would choose that as an ornament and utter that's whole? Hold on, are you saying you're scared of snakes, Wayne? Of course not, and what is that? And was it to you if I am anyway? Who do you... Hey, did anyone else see that? Huh? Just now the statue eyes, they glowed. Oh, I see, trying to be funny, are you? Well, it doesn't suit you, Oliver. Huh? Ooh. I'm the froggy. Ribbit? Ribbit? What the flipping heck is going on? We have turned into frogs? It's cursed, what we are going to do? Don't make such a fuss, man. It's not like it's made us smaller or anything. Speak of yourself. So how are we going to turn back to normal? What's the... Oh, another froggy. Rainbow frog. Gosh, what a colorful frog. Wait up, where are you going? Was the frog cursed by the statue as well then? Do you think it's actually a human, someone who came here before us? Maybe it knows something about this place. Let's go after it. I knew it that they will say it. Okay, there is some monster, so let's don't go that way. Hold up, oldie boy. What if the monster attack us? We are not stayed to put up fight, man. Well, I guess, but we have to go after the rainbow colored frog, Mr. Drippy. Wait a minute. We might be a bit on the froggy side, but your family should be still okay. Have a look, will ya? Gee, you're right, they seem just fine. Interesting that. The curse only seems to affect humans and fairies, of course. Well, let's count our blessings, shall we? At least we got our familiars to protect us if monster fancies frog for lunch. Yeah, I guess you're right. Are you out of your tiny mind? We wash away, man. Okay, so we can't go now that way. I'm sweet little froggy now. Okay. Of course I will use my familiar. It's Chlorobos now. Okay, they're pretty strong. And those avatars that we are little froggies. Oh, how sweet. Okay, Percival level up. Swainy learned Sure Shot. Swainy the frog. Oh, they look hilarious. Sure Shot, a deadly accurate shot that targets a single foe most vulnerable spot. Oh, that can be useful. Okay, we're going after colorful frog. Of course, it's not easy way. Oh, they made some magic to go up their defense. Okay. The little blue froggy. Can we open the chest in that state? Just curious. Frogs can't cast the spells. They can't? And here are those. Maybe we can read it. It's this language. Okay, where the colorful froggy goes. Obscurabos. if it's stronger or I don't know. And the one last. Okay. Esther. A little violet froggy. I missed where the froggy goes here. I only missed where did she go. Oh, we cannot jump there. Hope that I will be able to check this dungeon. Oh, like in the human form. Sillymander. Okay. Oh, I got defense down. Okay. And one more. Okay. Oh. Three of my familiars level up. Dark Cloud, a new spell. Let's see. What is Dark Cloud? An inky black force envelops a single enemy, inflicting blindness. I would like the smoke bomb to have with him. Okay, I think we cannot go that way. Okay, there is a blue chest that I cannot open. Let's attack this one. I need to level up a bit. Oh, Swainy got really low HP. Go took my orb. And a go level up. Oh, I cannot heal now. Swainy. Oh, here's a chest. Frogs can't open the chest. Here's like dead end, another dead end. So where the froggy goes? Okay, let's attack it. just need to be careful. Okay. Let's give Swainy too. Let's attack this guy. Good that I have some items with me. But my familiars can also heal me. Okay, we got this one. Free froggies. So where did she go? This way? Oh, there was some way. Okay. Like here. I cannot go. Oh, I can't swim here. Okay, I think that way. It's weird to be a froggy. I'm sure the frog came over by here. Oh, there it is. Stop, please. Ribbit. And she goes. Come on, everybody. We have to go after it. Here's right. We can't let it get away. Okay, there's some waterfall. Oh, another chest that I can open. Oh. What are this thing is doing? Oh, and I'm back. Oh, you're back to normal. Phew, the novelty of being a frog wears off pretty quickly, eh? I know, and having to speak in that awful frog language was just so tiring. Too rare a bit, man. Oh, I mean too right. Hey, looks like Drippy misses the old froggy form. Anyway, we should get back to searching that stone. Wait, what if... I think that the rainbow-colored frog was trying to let us here. So it wasn't a change back into a human like we did. Maybe it was just a normal frog all along. I don't know, but it's curious. Well, I'm sure we'll bump into it again before long, and now then let's start looking for that stone, shall we? Sure thing, let's look around those ruins. Okay, let's open this chest for sure. Okay, so can we go back? Oh, there's this frog again. We can talk with her. Oh, I miss nature's tongue. Help him, please! Okay, we need to help someone. Okay, let's check it out, this dungeon again. If we are in this normal forms again. Can we swim here? Are you serious? Now I cannot go through it? Okay, so I can go back. I'm just curious about those signs there. I think we probably will later have some tips about it. Okay, so I cannot go back here. So, okay, there are some door here. This frog is telling us to help someone. Okay, so I would check here what is there. Okay, some kind of prison. Another Chlorobos.
Fancy your chances, do you?
It's good to be on the normal form again. Okay, they're pretty tough, and I'm afraid of that. Okay, 2 left.
Is that it?
Very nice. Okay, we got a level up. Third win. Let's see, what's that? Third wind. An airy movement wind deals dark damage to a single enemy. I'll leave it that way. Okay, we probably can go through it. Or we can, okay. Oh, it's way back. This is where we came from. Okay, so this is how we started. So we managed to go back.
Stay calm now.
Okay. Oh, are you serious? This one. There's this one. Great. Esther left.
It's my turn.
I don't have MP. Great. I will try this one. What songs do we have, by the way? A song that even restores a little of any ally's health. Magical attack. Cures one ally for any elements. Okay. Maybe this one. Oh my god. That was pretty tough. Okay, Oliver level up. Oh, Quincy is metamorphable. Okay. Good job, Esther. Let's see. It's a moon element. Oh, it's a final form. Let's check it out. Oh, it got more like healing healing things, and this one hard to say. This one got more defense. This one could be useful, I think so. I will go like this. Waver Diva. Okay. Okay, more tricks we got there. A blast deals light-based damage to all enemies. Okay, we got Sea Suns. A friendly was allies use cures. Okay, why not? No, I don't remember. Here was this blue chest for sure, and there, on the right there was the red chest if I... Okay, Spring Lock. We can use the Seek Fortune here? No. I'm just curious about this. Oh, it's a trap. Okay. Okay, I don't have any spell like that. There was a chest here that, from what I remember.
Stay calm now.
I don't know what is this Nixie thing. Oh, great.
Leave it to me. Ow.
Okay. That was pretty.
Nice work.
Poor Oliver. Let's heal my party a bit. Let's open this chest. Vial of Sage Secret. What's that? Restore 100 HP and NP. Okay. I don't know, can we avoid this somehow? Don't know. There's a chest there, so there is some way to get there. here. Oh, I couldn't swim here or anything. Can we jump on this? Maybe later we have some new abilities. Okay, because there will be something there. Okay, so I think I cannot do anything more here. I was hoping that I can jump there, but it doesn't work that way.
Watch this! Here goes!
Okay, I got the fence down. Okay.
We won!
Okay, I got 2 level ups. So this is the way to go to the beginning.
Fancy your chances, do you?
Here goes!
No one's taking those orbs. Oh, finally someone took it. And the last one.
Better luck next
Okay.
time.
Esther level up. I will heal a bit. Okay. So let's go back to the place. Oh my god. There was a big thunder and I was scared now. And it was pretty close.
Nice
Oh
ball!
my god. Maybe I'll save here. Just in case. Oh, I cannot save here. Oh my god, I'm so afraid now. I hate thunders. Okay, so let's check it out where the frog is telling us to go. Where are we? Cricket, this place is a bit blank and green. Must be a prison or something. Is there someone there? Who's that? Is that flipping frog another one? Another one? Do you mean you say that someone else has been blinded by my curse? Actually, we were cursed and turned into frogs ourselves, but we didn't look like you do. Leave now, you must leave this place, it's dangerous. But you... Do not waste time worrying about me. What's the matter? Are you hurt? Oh, Oliver, we got to do something. Yes, we have to help him. I guess I can use magic to get this door open. Let's give it a try. Oh, here is some save point. Okay, but I'm curious who that frog is. Can we have someone? No. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, so let's use Spring Lock. What are you doing? Leave me alone, I beseech you. Wait a minute, are you the Frog Prince? You know who I am, but how? The Frog Prince of the Desert, that you, isn't it? The one who left this kingdom abandoning his princess. How do you... What are you going on about this stare? Are you trying to confuse us or something? It wouldn't take much to confuse the likes of you, Swain. I'm just a bit shocked, alright? I didn't think we were going to bump into a prince from a fairy tale, did I? A fairy tale? I see, so this is how you know of me. Now let me think. Oh yes, I remember. Alright, listen carefully. Once upon a time, before the fathers of our fathers were born, there were a magnificent desert kingdom, and the kingdom lived a handsome and courageous young prince who was much loved by his old subjects. One day the kingdom was attacked by a monstrous serpent, a beast so hideous that it struck into fear all who saw it, a terrible evil creature. The prince decided that in order to defeat the serpent, he would have to drink a certain mysterious potion. No sooner had he swallowed the diabolical draught than he began to turn into a frog. What? Would he drink a potion that turned him into a frog? A frog doesn't stand a chance of beating Snake. I haven't finished the story yet. I told you to listen carefully, did I? Not ask stupid questions. Now, where was I? Oh yes, the reason he decided to turn into a frog was the lure of a serpent to false sense of security by becoming one of its favorite foodstuff, if I record correctly. Yes. My apology, please continue. And also the prince turned himself into a frog, for he had a plan. He knew the serpent would be not able to resist him, and he was allowed him attack him. Oh my, the plan worked. The serpent swallowed the prince and received a mortal blow from his side of his trouble. But alas, the prince could not return to his original form. No matter what he tried, he remained an ugly frog. This caused him great distress. He knew not to think about how foolish he had been, so he vowed to hide himself away from the world. Now the prince was married to a beautiful young princess, and he promised that they would be together forever and ever. She had not seen him since he left the face of the serpent and began to seem that he would never return. Despairing, the princess went to the tomb where the prince had slain the serpent and wept at the lost love, and there she remained waiting for her prince, though she knows he would never come, waiting until the end of her days. She waited, you say? I see this truly had become a fairy tale. Gee, that's a pretty sad story. Every girl and old woman is told the story when they are young, and everyone cries the first time they hear it. You speak of it as this was a work of fiction. I'm sorry, Prince Ali. Prince Ali, it's been a very long time since anyone has called me by my name. Well then, shall I tell you the final chapter of your fairy tale? The final chapter? So the prince left the princess behind and turned his back on his kingdom. The princess' name was Jasmina, by the way. Oh, she was the love of the prince's life, and yet he abandoned her. Many years passed and the prince remained a frog, only to find to his dismay that he was unstable to die. Yes, he was destined to live as a frog forever, even after his kingdom has been razed to the ground. That's just terrible. I might just suffer, but it's nothing compared to the pain I caused my beloved Jasmina. Indeed, I feel sometimes that is just punishment. But why are you in this cell, your highness? It is the serpent, Apeep. He has returned, somehow brought back someone brought him back to life. I don't think there are many people who could breathe new life into an ancient monsters. Yeah, I can only think of one. You mean Shadar? Apip wasted no time in taking his revenge. This is how I came to be imprisoned here. Who can say how long he intends to prolong my agony? Have I not suffered enough to remain in this form, to live without my beloved? Oliver, isn't there a spell you can cast to bring Prince Ali back to normal? You mean something to lift the curse that turned him into a frog? Hang on, Flipping Minute Man, why don't you use that magic seal to lift our froggy curse? You're right, it worked for us, maybe it will work for him. But surely you did not consume the same shape-shifting potion that I... Well, it wasn't a potion, Bo, but it's not important right now. Come on, Your Highness, let's give us that magic circle a try. Could such magic truly reside in this temple? And what if I were to become human again? What new torments will Apip devise for me then? You mustn't think about things like that, Your Highness. You have to try at least. Now come with us. We'll take you straight to the magic circle. Okay, Prince Ali is coming with you. Okay, let's go there. I'm just too curious now what will happen. Okay, the froggy, rainbow froggy isn't here anymore. Will it work for you? Prince Ali, this is the magic circle that lifts our curse. A magic circle? Could such a thing really have the same effect on me? Well, there's only way to find out. Yes, you're right. Okay, it's turned on, but nothing happened. What? I don't understand. He's standing in the magic circle just like we did, but nothing happened. The poor fellow been like that thousands of years. We were only cursed for a few minutes. I'm so sorry, Prince Ali. I didn't mean to get your hopes up. There is no need to apologize. I was rather expecting this to happen. I do not believe my curse will be lifted while Apip draws breath. He is doubtless using his own full magic to strengthen its hold. Well then, it's pretty obvious that what we need to do, ain't it? Mr. Tripp is right, there's only one thing for it. Surely not, surely you are not going to try and defeat Apip. That would be unspeakably reckless. I shall assist you, I must. No, you can't fight him, Prince Ali, not in your condition. Don't worry, Prince Ali, you can count on us. We'll defeat Apip and lift your curse. I believe you. Something about you makes me believe. Apip lurks deep within those ruins. I shall take you to him. I need to cast some spell here, like in the shape of A. Form familiar, look like that. Puppet string. Okay, but there was some tips from this guy. Perhaps the key is required to open that door, but there is no key that rings, I'm sure. However, there was something written on the wall of my cell. I wonder if there's some kind of clue. Two film friends play leapfrog all across the floor. There was more as well, I'm sure. Perhaps understanding those words is the key to opening the door. Okay. Can we use the magic lamp? What was? Why I cannot use it? There's something written on the wall by here. Two film friends play leapfrog all across the floor. There's more. Each one gamely going where the other was before. Doesn't make sense to me, man. Okay, so it's some kind of riddle. Okay. Okay, I knew I would need to think about it to open this door, so maybe we will finish here and I will start from this moment. I think that's a good moment to do that, because I'm just because I need to think about this riddle and figure it out how it works. So yeah, let's finish here, and so thank you guys for today's stream. Hope you enjoy it, and see you on the next one. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Oh my god.